I want to talk to you just a minute about the Star Consultant Program. I came into this business with full inventory as a Star Consultant. I came in at the top. For one reason, there's nothing to lose because the company gives you an entire year, and if it's not your cup of tea, there's the buyback. And you know what that is. If not, ask your director about it. So anyway, I came in and I knew that I was busy. And even from my prior background as a girl at the laundry counter or whatever counter I happened to be at, it would rake my nerve when someone would come up and want a very luscious lipstick and I didn't have it in stock. Because the woman would lose her mind about it. And I'm sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, like really this other pink shade is a half shade away. But women, they want what they want and they want it now. And cosmetics is consumable, like bread and milk. When do you go and buy bread and milk?
Oh gosh. Yeah, like when I need it tomorrow.
When you're completely out. And that's what women do as far as the cosmetic industry. They buy it when they're completely out. They're scratching their lipstick or, they're really like forcing out the last little bit of the foundation, and then they're desperate.
Right.
They're like, oh my gosh, I need my foundation now. So I knew that from my previous background, and I wanted to be able to completely service my customers and not say, well, I can put an order in and get it to you in 2 weeks. So how you run your business is completely okay with you, but I didn't have time for that. I had a baby at home. I loved to travel. I wanted to carry inventory. And so anyway, the Star Consultant status has been my secret to success. And also Cindy Williams, our national sales director, she came in as a star and has been a Star Consultant every single quarter. Sometimes her checks are $50,000 in a month. So, I wanted to go along with what she did. So, there are huge perks to being a Star Consultant. You get free referrals from Mary Kay to your website as a Star Consultant. You get, you get VIP treatment from your director. For instance, we're going on a cruise with all the national sales directors in December. That's only reserved for Star Consultants. So, Erica, I know you, just like me, we've always been Star Consultants. We always have product on hand. So, how has that been for you? Because I know you're very busy.
Oh, I just remember when I first started with my business, my director showed me about the Star Consultant package, and I was at the moment, kind of confused. I was like, oh my gosh, from different levels, like, what do I choose? So I kind of did it in between. But now I look back then, like I don't regret what I did, because if you really think about it, if you want to, take this business seriously, and you got to treat like as a real business, so you get what you put in. So, some people like they treat it as a hobby, like April, you always talk about, you treat it as a hobby, you make hobby money. And then there are people, they dream really big, and they want to have a lifestyle with this business. So that's when I really, step up and think about what is down the road, not like right now. So I have been enjoying being a Star Consultant. We went to seminar and they even give me a special patch, like saying Star Consultant All-Star, means you're a 4-quarter star and then you get to do all these special things. And especially like women, you go into all those events, you want to, be special and you want to feel special. So, and then you get to, pick all the free gifts. Oh my gosh, I just can't believe how much this company will give back to you. So that's what I have been really enjoying.
Yes. And cosmetics is an impulse buy. It truly is. So last night I had a party. I don't know, we did 800 to 1,000. I'm still actually looking at all the checks. But anyway, I'll show you. It's so funny. I just happened to see this. Here are my roll-up bags from the party last night. I mean, this is as impromptu as it gets, but that's how I am. So, with the roll-up bag, I have it filled with the Miracle set here in the first pouch, the Microdermabrasion set in the second pouch, an eye set, and then the satin lip and hand set. And what happens is, truly, you all, when I have this full roll-up bag under everyone's seat, when I go close them out and say, Erica, there's your bag. How does your skin feel?
I don't know anybody wouldn't want this bag.
Yes.
Like, you put this on their lap. I mean, they would have wanted to hold it. They would have wanted to touch it. They want to see everything in here. And then if you seriously asked me to take out anything, I was like, no, please don't take out anything out of here. I want to take this home.
Exactly. And that's how we teach you. So that when you have inventory, I say, Erica, are you going to treat yourself to the Cadillac collection, or is the Miracle set more what you had in mind? I've only given her 2 options, and she's going to want the bag or the Miracle set. Absolutely. So, it just makes your life so much easier. Look at this. You all. I'm taking this same bag to Baxley, Georgia tomorrow. I'm ready. I'm ready at all times with my bag. So it makes your life so much simpler. It really does. And truly, you all, just as Erica stated, if you treat this as a hobby, it's okay, but it will probably pay as a hobby. So if you do have dreams to earn a career car, or if you're telling us that you need, that you want 6 figures, great, but you're going to want to come in with full inventory, which would be 4,800, 3,600. Is 3,600 at that point? I would not consider that full inventory. You're getting close. 3,600, that package was considered full inventory a few years ago, but now we have the new Time-Wise liquid foundation, medium coverage, cream to powder foundation. You want to be able to service your customer with everything. Because just as soon as you come in with a smaller package, it's okay, but you might be irritated when, your director has your medium coverage, but you don't have cream to powder. Right. And then they're going to have to wait for 2 weeks. And you're like, no, they asked for the one thing you don't have.
I just remember, even though when I came in with 2,400, I think it's a Sapphire package, I remember the first 3 weeks, it was the most, frustrated week, because every other day I would be driving around and trying to find that one item, I don't have, and I end up, it's not crazy, it always end up like that one thing you don't have it, and the customer order it. So I was, spending my time, my gas, it was so much effort, and I have to driving around just trying to find that one item because, your customer is waiting, they want it yesterday. So even though I was just saying, I came in with the 2,400 inventory, I wish I had, the full store.
Yeah. And, like I said, I came in at the top and I stay at the top. But even with me, it happened a few weeks ago. I had a party, my best friend Tish booked a party for me. About an hour away, and I had 4 facial highlighting pens in shade 3. Because I know if I demo shade 3 facial highlighting pen, they're buying it. So I had 4, and wouldn't you know, they needed 6. Everyone wanted one. And so anyway, and when I told them, oh, here's your complete, here's everything, but I'm going to ship that, facial highlighting pen shade 3 to you tomorrow, you know what happens? Their face went, oh, but I was so looking forward to my highlighting pen.
I have to wait?
And they had everything but that one pen. And so, but when I saw their face dropped, I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and ship it tomorrow, and I'm going to give it to you for free. Just because I don't want them to remember that. I want them to think, oh, wow, April's very professional.
Right.
So, and we design your packages to fit your needs. But have you had anything? Have you had the same experience?
Yeah,
I know you carry full inventory now.
Yeah.
But
now, one tip that I learned this from my husband because he does, internet marketing. He does director sale, and it's a very important tip for you is you kind of wanted to train your customer in the habit of buying from you, and you always can hand everything to them. It's crucially important because if you get your customer in that routine, they always know that it doesn't matter when they call you, they call April, they call me, we always say, no problem. That's the only answer you're going to give it to them. And it's great customer service, and they're going to come back to you over and over. That's called a loyal customer.
It makes me think of, when I was a flight attendant with Delta, flight attendants would make jokes. We'd say, oh goodness, monkey see, monkey want. And what that means is, somebody in the middle of the aisle rang their call light to ask for a cracker. We went to get the cracker, and then everybody else wants a cracker. And it's the same here. If you have a hostess and she goes, look at this azure eyeshadow, it's gorgeous. Well, if you have one,
everybody is crying. Where's ours?
So when you buy big from the beginning for your business, you're going to sell big and you're going to recruit big. Because when you sell everyone a Miracle Set or roll-up bag and the attorney sees that you've just sold $1,000 in an hour, you're probably going to recruit the attorney or have a lifelong customer.
Yeah, great job.
Thank you, Erica.
Yeah. We're the #1.
Yes, we are. I'm so proud of you, Erica, and for our whole national area. And, you know, it's so funny because it's just the lifestyle, you all. Because I can just tell you, my daughter and her best friend are sitting here dressed like princesses right beside us. Where else do you run? You know, I'm going for $1 million production this year. And here's the divas. Wave, say hi. What do you want to be when you grow up?
American Lady.
Oh.